Me and there were two of them.
Oh, so you had the hammer?
Yeah, but I threw it down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't need any trouble.
Yeah.
I just knew. I mean, kind of seemed. So then we were just arguing. So when I came down by the driveway, I don't even know what. I mean, basically, we got into it right there in my yard. And they jumped me.
Okay. Yeah, before he was jumped, the hammer was thrown down more.
The what was?
The hammer?
Where did you have the hammer?
What?
Where did you had the hammer?
Yeah, I had the hammer when I come out because they were up in the yard, and I had my daughter with me.
Okay.
Trying to tell them to go away.
And then not long after that, when they took her and grabbed him.
Okay. So why did you have the hammer in your hand?
Well, at first when I come out, I didn't know what the heck was going on. I mean, to protect me and my daughter.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, once
what were you guys yelling about?
We got it. There's already 7 reports on this.
Okay.
These people.
Well, I haven't written any of. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I haven't written any of those 7 reports, so I don't know the tension that you two have between each other, and I'm trying to figure out what happened this morning. Okay.
What happened this morning is I came out. They had already, Jessica, you gotta tell them, because this started with them threatening my wife.
Me and my other kids, when I was taking
okay.
Talking about your husband, or supposed to be your husband for this, all in front of my kids or whatever.
What do these people do? What do they?
They don't do anything. Yeah. We have multiple officers that have already been here multiple times.
But neither one of us have been here, so we've got to figure out what's going on, why it happened, how it happened.
Incident over their kids with our kids.
Okay.
Our kid was the victim.
All right.
Ever since, they've been coming over, threatening us, and trying to. They don't work. They don't do anything. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, right now I'm kind of.
What's their name?
Out of it. I just got friggin' attacked.
Charles Dunn.
Brandy and Charles Dunn. Is the female kind of heavy set?
Yes.
Every time there's an incident, when the police come,
they
go
run
and
hide
they run in their house and they won't answer the door.
Okay.
So they never have any interaction with y'all.
Well, this time they attacked me in my yard, so I would think it's going to be a little bit different than that.
Alright.
So you'll most likely find they're not going to answer.
Okay.
That's just the way they do things.
Hey man, do me a favor, turn around and look at me real quick. If I can get this stupid thing to work. Quit wiping your face, it's bleeding.
Where am I bleeding at?
A little bit everywhere.
Left eye, forehead, nose. Maybe. You got your camera?
Babe, I need something to wipe my face.
They're coming to bring it to you. Yeah, I need it there for a minute.
I know that.
'98. Grab your camera. Grab your camera. Your camera. You don't have a camera? Let me see if I can use that cool thing. You all done with your statement?
No, I mean, honestly...
Alright, let me figure out how to take a picture on this thing.
My mind is kind of...
I've never taken a picture with this thing, so...
Blocking the camera.
Oh, well there we go. Alright, turn and face the sun real quick. Turn around for me. Alright.
I got attacked by my neighbors.
Attacked? Yeah, see up there.
He's got one good one on the back of his head.
What's up, man? How you doing? Alright. I'll be better.
It's on the bottom left.
That's jumping.
Swear and affirm everything on documents is true and accurate.
And actually, I don't know what today's date is.
The 13th.
13th?
No. I mean, a little bit.
Okay. Do you have an email?
Yeah.
Write it up top above the incident box.
No, I mean, basically just a headache from freaking hit the ground.
What's first name?
Anthony.
Have any blurred vision, vomiting at all?
No, I mean, my vision's a little like a headache type deal. Yeah.
Okay. You ever go unconscious at any moment when they hit you?
When they first hit me, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. You know about how long did it take place?
Oh, I mean, I got back up pretty quick. I mean, I was getting jumped, so I knew I had to get out of this situation.
What's your last name?
Davis,
Your address?
2753 Oregon Drive.
Date of birth?
Really good.
You got a right house number on there?
Huh?
You got a right house number on there. I meant to do that.
Okay.
11777.
Thanks, man.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is that pain?
What's their names again?
Charles and something done. My wife. Brandy.
Charles and Brandy. They live at the first house right here after the woods, right? The first house after the woods. I'm gonna talk to him. I mean, I think I have enough. But see if I can get a confession. If they even answer the door. She's not a very nice person. I've dealt with her before. Yeah. They've got a pit. They've got a pit bull. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
All right.
I'm Deputy Handsard with the Sheriff's Office. What's going on?
It's been a long time thing going on. This guy's antagonized my wife and children a lot of times, and I mean, I don't know. Do you know any of the history?
Nope.
Well, I mean, it goes way back. Let me update you. You know, he's antagonized my family a lot of times, and he's called the police.
98 attack.
He's called the police on us. We've called the police on him.
55 up front.
Yesterday morning, my wife's walking the kids to school, and we had a car. We used to go around to try to avoid going by his house.
Brandy, do you mind talking with my partner real quick?
Now she has to walk
Why do I need to talk? Oh, I guess because I was a...
Now she needs to walk my kids to school,
Can I have water?
and she's not going to go all...
I'll get it.
I got one. she's not gonna walk the kids all the way around. You know, it's ridiculous. She walks them by this way.
Okay.
Yesterday morning, this guy came out. My wife and my kids were walking by and spit.
Here, before you start anymore, okay, I'm gonna read you something, okay?
Okay. Miranda rights?
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm under arrest?
No, it just means you're not free to leave right now. Okay, now that I'm talking to you, I've got to advise you of your rights.
Alright.
Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions that I have with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what happened this morning?
Well, like I said, I want to.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
want to fill you in from yesterday.
Yeah, no worries.
So you can understand.
Okay.
The aspect of it. But yesterday morning, my wife and kids are walking to school, and he walks out to the sidewalk.
Uh-huh.
They're in the street walking by. He walks all the way to the sidewalk and spits out to the street towards not on, but at my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter. You know, and him and my wife get into it. My wife says, "Why would you spit at my daughter?" He's like, "Fuck you, you're a whore. You fucked everybody in the neighborhood. You slut bitch. This and that in front of my kids."
Mm-hmm. So there's obviously some animosity from previous
Like
dealings.
I say, there's history, and y'all have some records of it.
Oh, I don't know any. I haven't documented any before.
There's documentation in the computer.
Okay.
I don't want to go on about the whole history unless you want me to.
No.
We could talk for a couple hours here.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to update you with the current event, you know. And so he tells my wife, "I'm gonna get you." And I asked her why you didn't call the police. He's telling you he's gonna get you, but y'all really ain't gonna do much. But go talk to him, you know. We've been through this. We got history of it. So my boss told me no work today, and I'm thinking, okay, great. This is a blessing from God to see if he's gonna do this to me. So we walked by this morning, and he's not around. When we walked by, his wife told her son, "Hurry up and get in the car. Get in the car. Get away from him." And I said, "I wouldn't do nothing to kids or a woman." I said, "I'm not like your husband. I would never mess with a woman or kids." And she told him son. He ran in the house, and we kept walking to the school. You know, walked our kids to school, stuff. When we came back, he was outside waiting with his shirt off and a hammer in the van. Had a hammer in there waiting for him. We walked by. He's sitting over there. He went to talking. And came out the van with the hammer and talking shit. He was waiting on me, and I said, "Yeah, you get a hammer." I said, "Every time you either got a hammer or your friend or something. You got your buddies." I said, "Or you call the police." I said, "You always want to mess with my wife and kids, but every time I'm around, you got a weapon, or you call the police, or you get your brother, or you get your friend." I said, "Bro, we could go out in the street and do this one-on-one." I said, "You can bring the hammer too." I said, "Bring the hammer, bro." And the people over here all heard me, and they started watching the two people. And he said he threw the hammer down. He said, "I don't need the hammer," and I done took my shirt off and threw it on the ground. I said, "Come on, bro, what you want to do?" And I told my wife, I said, "We need to go home. He ain't gonna come out of his yard. He ain't gonna do nothing. We need to go home." I went over to grab my shirt. When I went to get my shirt, he charged me. He came at me, and I stood up and I fought back and I defended myself.
Okay.
And I got
there's
better.
3 people down there, and they're all giving me the exact same story.
Okay.
Okay, which is completely different from what you're telling me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking you're saying the same story as me.
You know, there's some inconsistencies off of what you're telling me, and they're.
Man, could I see that lighter, please?
They're.
Yeah, I got one.
That's all right. No. Well,
it's right on me.
It's okay. You
I know, but if y'all gonna take me, I'd like to finish my.
Well, no, I gotta figure out what's going on, okay? Because obviously you have marks on you which are consistent with offensive marks. Okay.
If he would have won, it would have been different.
All right. So what I need to figure out is how the.
Well, can I give you one suggestion? The house over here is loaded with cameras.
Okay.
Can you please go talk to the homeowner and see if we can find some cameras? Because before he attacked me, he spit at my wife, and then he spit at me.
Well, just because somebody spit?
No, that's not it. I said before he attacked me, he spit
so
at me.
you're saying that...
he spit at her.
Hold on.
Can I see the lighter, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. But like I said, before he attacked me, he spit at me.
Okay.
He spit at my wife, then he spit at me, and then, like I said, babe, we need to get out of here. I went to grab my shirt. When I went to grab my shirt, he attacked me. And if you look at the video, I guarantee you, if you can go pull up that video, everything will show just to my story. Just
well, come stand out here, because I don't want you going back inside the
house
house
just
yet.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know.
The one with the
Well,
video?
stand here with Deputy Court. I'm going to go over there and talk to that guy.
Yeah, I'd love if you could get that video.
Okay.
He has all video cameras all in his yard. And he came out
You good?
My husband was bent
one more
over
thing.
like this.
These people that are the witnesses.
They're all his friends. That guy over there who's struggling with them.
They say you're good to go? Yeah. I forgot about this guy having his 97,000 cameras, so let me go see if I can see the video.